Hello everybody, welcome to another Comprehensible Input English listening video where you are going to be able to experience my life through my eyes and learn English in the most natural way possible. Right now I am on a walk with my daughter right here. We are currently waiting for my wife because she is getting a haircut at a barber shop right now, and I think it's gonna take a while. And my daughter right here was getting a little bit upset just sitting down waiting for her, so I decided to take her out on a walk. As you can see, this is a pretty busy road right here. Got a bunch of different cars driving over here, and even a school bus right there. I think kids are just getting out of school right now because it is about the time that kids usually finish school. So that's probably why that school bus is driving right now. I think there's some kids in there that are being brought back to their houses. Right now, I'm walking on the sidewalk. This is the sidewalk right here in front of me. All right, we are coming up to a crosswalk right here, and we are going to wait to be able to cross the road. So I'm going to click this button right here. I'm going to press this button, and now we're just going to wait until that light over there is going to change to the crosswalk indicator. That basically means we are able to continue walking. I think after these cars finish turning left right here, we are going to be able to cross. Let's see. Okay, you can see that the indicator just changed. So that means we are able to cross the crosswalk right here. You can see that it is currently counting down from 30, which basically means we have 30 seconds to cross this crosswalk. And we are now on the other side of the road. It looks like this is some kind of landscaping business right here. So if you need any supplies to do some kind of landscaping work, apparently you can come here. You can see that it says entrance on that sign, which means you basically enter over here. I like all of the decorations that they have in front of this business. You can see that they have some kind of cactus over there and a horse, and then what looks like a dinosaur of some kind right over here. I feel like we are kind of off-roading now. The sidewalk has kind of ended and we are just moving along this dirt path. Feels like we're doing a little bit too much off-roading for this stroller that I'm pushing right here. So I think we are gonna turn around and we are gonna go back. I don't really wanna go much further in that direction because I don't really know how well this stroller is going to be able to handle all of the dirt and all of the rocks. One thing that I like about the place where I live is that it is in a valley. A valley is basically a place that is surrounded by mountains on all sides, and I always really enjoyed how this looked. You can see that there is just kind of regular buildings that you would see in any other city right here, but you can see that right behind them there are mountains all over this area. We are completely surrounded by mountains, and I always just thought that this looks really cool. In the United States, you will pretty much see big American flags like this pretty much anywhere. You'll see them in front of people's houses. You will see them in front of businesses. You will see them in front of all sorts of different buildings. And you can see that a lot of them are really huge. This is a pretty big American flag. You can also see that it is pretty windy right now because the flag is blowing in the wind quite a bit. One thing you'll notice about being in the United States is that a lot of people drive really big trucks. Like, look, there's a really big truck right there. That person is driving a truck right there. You can see another truck in front of me as well. Here's another truck coming right towards us. It's very common for people in the United States to drive these really big trucks. You see another one right there. A lot of people don't even really need these trucks. They don't really need the extra space in the bed of the truck. A lot of people just really like the look of these trucks, so they're pretty common here in the United States. And you can see that this walk achieved exactly what I wanted it to achieve, because my daughter is now asleep. Usually these walks really help with putting her to sleep, and before this walk she was getting a little bit upset having to wait for my wife to finish her haircut. So this worked perfect because now she is sleeping very soundly. All right, we just finished up and now we are heading back. So right now I am driving, and I think we're gonna go to a store real quick to buy some drinks. I was feeling a little bit tired, so I think I want to get an energy drink. So we're gonna go to a Target store near us, which is a very popular store here in the United States. And I really like Target a lot, so we're gonna go check that out. All right, we needed to fill my car with some gas. So I have come to a Costco, which is a really famous business here in the United States. Costco has a lot of different things that you can buy, but another reason why Costco is really popular is because of their gas. So I'm pulling up to their gas station right now, and Costco is one of the cheapest gas stations around me. But in order to be able to purchase anything from Costco, you need to have a Costco membership, and you pay yearly for that. And I do have a membership. So we are going to get some gas here at this Costco. I'm pulling up to one of these gas pumps right here, and we are going to purchase some gas. Gas in the United States is really expensive right now. You can see that it is $5.79 for a gallon of gas. The reason why gas is so expensive in the United States right now is because right now we are involved in a military conflict against Iran, which is a country in the Middle East, and this has made our gas prices much more expensive. You can see that Costco is really popular. This gas station is absolutely huge. It's pretty much the biggest gas station you can find, at least in my area. You can see how many cars there are coming in and out of this gas station. I spent just about $60 filling my entire car with gas. That is really expensive. All right, we just filled the car with gas, so I'm going to start this car up and we are going to keep moving. All right, we just arrived at Target. As you can see on the sign, we are at Target. All right, the Target is right in front of us. You can see that these Target stores are really, really big. They're kind of like Walmart, if you've ever heard of the business Walmart. Walmarts are a little bit more popular and common in the United States, but Target is also pretty popular as well. And honestly, I kind of prefer Targets. They're usually a little bit nicer inside, and I prefer the items that you can get at Target. Target is really well known for having these big red balls outside of each store, and I don't really know what the purpose of them is. All right, we're about to walk through the doors right here and enter the store. This is one of the most empty Targets I have ever seen. I don't really see anybody around. I'm not really sure why it is so empty right now in this Target. You can buy lots of different clothing in Target. So right now we're in the women's clothing section because my wife wanted to look at a shirt that she saw online that they're selling here. All right, we found the shirt that my wife really wanted. It says, "I need a Dr. Pepper," and this is my wife's favorite kind of soda. are these right here, Dr. Peppers, that are pretty popular here in the United States. Also got a bunch of different gardening stuff here. Like for example, these are all packets of seeds so that you can grow certain kinds of plants. So for example, you have like a lettuce plant right here. You can buy some seeds if you want to grow lettuce. Also, there's some for different types of flowers here as well, so that you can grow these different flowers. I personally would like to get some of these because I really like lavender. I love the smell of lavender. Right, this area has all of the different kind of sweet foods that you might need, different snacks, different candies right here. These right here are very popular, this Dubai style chocolate right now. My wife really likes these, but they're super expensive. You can see this whole bar of chocolate is about $15. Super expensive for candy. Actually, it looks like it's on a sale right now, so it's $12 instead of $15. This aisle right here has all the different cold foods. So these are all fridges right here. To the left of me, you have fridges. To the right of me, you have fridges as well for all of the different cold foods. Most of these are microwavable foods. For example, these pizzas right here, you would just put into the microwave to cook them very quickly and then eat them. All right, we're now leaving the Target and we're walking back to the parking lot where our car is parked. We bought a few different things at that Target. We have a few of them under the stroller. We bought a shirt for my wife. We bought some gum. I bought my energy drink that I needed, and then some coffee for my wife as well. And then also this candy right here that I really like because it is very low on sugar. It's kind of like a healthier candy. And in total, we can see on my receipt that everything cost about $26. So overall, that's not super bad. I mean, Target is not really the cheapest store, but it's also not super expensive. All right, I've been waiting to have this energy drink, so I'm gonna open it up because I'm very tired. This is one of the brands that I really like here in the United States for energy drinks. This is called Monster. I'm not really sure how popular these are in other countries. I know they are less popular than other energy drink brands like Red Bull. So let me know if you guys have this in your country. But I'm going to open it up real quick. I'm going to crack it open and let's give it a taste. Very good. With that, we are going to start driving home, and I think we're just going to relax for the rest of the day because we've done a lot of stuff. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this video, learning English from the point of view of a native English speaker. For more videos like this one, where we learn English with comprehensible input, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.